Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about a really fun collection from Colourpop. This is the one and done like cowgirl collection. When I saw this online, you guys, I kid you not, I was so excited. I was like, I have to pick up a couple things from the collection. So I definitely did that. I didn't get everything, but I got one of everything except for the Glitterly Obsessed, just because I'm not like the biggest fan of those. But I have a couple of things to share with you guys today. We have a lip product, some blushes, and then I also have the palette. So I ended up creating this look with all of the fun products. If you guys want to see how I ended up creating this look, then let's go ahead and get on into the video. Sorry if the lighting is a bit weird. I'm trying to use the natural sunlight today from my window instead of my ring light, so let's hope it's all right. Anyways, I have like my full base makeup on. Like I did my eyebrows, my foundation, concealer, powder, and now let's go in with like bronzer and blush from the collection. They didn't really have technically a bronzer in the collection, but they had a blush shade that looked like a bronzer, so I was like, let's just use that as a bronzer because I thought it was a very unique type of shade. Okay, so what we're going to be using as our bronzer today is called Bankroll, and it's a blush, a pressed powder blush. And you guys, the packaging on these is ridiculously cute. Look at the packaging on this. It's so ridiculously cute with the little pink, oops. And like the back, it has little lassos. So then it says the name up top here, it says Bankroll. But like, how adorable is that? I cannot get over it. And then here's the actual component itself. It just looks the same. And then here's the back side. And the actual pan, we have the same little stamp in there, which is really cool. So this is what I'm going to use as a bronzer. It's technically supposed to be a blush, but I'm like, I don't think this is going to work as a blush on, you know, too many people. So let me swatch it here. It's actually not quite as dark like as I was thinking it was going to be. I don't know why the birds are going crazy outside my window today, but okay, then we're gonna go in with the actual blush next, which I have this shade Burn Card. So again, cute packaging, just like the other one. Love it. And this one, you guys, is like crazy. It's like hot pink. This is insane. I think this is the brightest blush I've ever purchased. It is crazy. They had a lighter version, but I was like, no, I'm getting the hot pink one. Like, I don't have anything like this in my makeup collection, so we're going for it. Here's a little swatch of it if you guys want to see what it looked like. Just gonna go in like very lightly. Of course, I'm not trying to have like hot pink cheeks for the rest of the day, you know? So we're just gonna go in with the lightest hand. I'm gonna like tap it off before I go in too, because I'm not trying to look insane. And then I'm just gonna go in with that. Okay, I feel like that's a decent amount without going like too insane. I don't want to go too crazy, you know. I am going to go in with the Colourpop highlight next, which is Flexitarian. It's the Super Shock highlight. Alright guys, so I do want to put a lip product on before I go in with the eyeshadow because I hate having like foundation lips, and I have foundation lips right now and I can't stand that. So let's go in with the lip product. These are called the Fresh Kiss lip products from them, and I've never tried them. I think these are like newer to their like brand and everything, but I think they're just like a really pigmented gloss. So I got mine in the shade Kick It Up. I had like 2 nude options and then like 2 hot pink, and I'm like, knowing me, I don't really wear hot pink on my lips. I do like a good pop of color. Like I have these, I wore the pop of pink earrings today, but they had a nude and then like a dark nude, and I was like, let's go for the darker nude today because why not? I feel like I gravitate more towards those. So here's a little horseshoe again, and then here is a swatch of the lip color right there. Very pretty. It's kind of like a brick type of color. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to use a lip liner or anything today because I'm not really doing anything today, so I don't really care. I think it'll be fine. So let's try this out. Oh wow, that is so pigmented. Wow, that's actually a really comfortable formula. Like it feels super nice and like glossy and hydrating on the lips. I actually enjoy that. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel because sometimes the really pigmented glosses, I'm afraid I'm gonna get them like all over my face. But I think this is nice and I like it. I'd like to try some of the other colors or something too, just to see, you know, how they are, but I really like it. I like it. Let's go in for the palette. This is what we're all here for. I'm so excited. So this is the One and Done palette. It is so cute. Like when I saw Colourpop post this on, actually it was one of the YouTubers I watched, Leah Janae here on YouTube. I love her channel and she reviewed this collection. I was like, a cowgirl collection, y'all. Like this is a need. It's not a want, it's a need. So I had to pick this up because I'm obsessed. My room is kind of like western-y and I love like western fashion and I just love it. I think it's so cute. So when I saw like the pink cowgirl theme, I was like, yes, Casey Musgraves, I'm here for it. So I had to pick it up. So I'm really excited about this. So let me give you guys a little close up here. A 12 pan palette. The packaging, they absolutely killed it with. And it says all of the names on the palette on the back. I love the cow print and everything. It's just perfection. And this one actually doesn't have a mirror or anything in it, but it is like the bigger sized pans. A little up close of what it looks like and everything. I do want to do some swatches for you guys. The metallics in this palette look so pretty. I literally can't get over it. Let's go ahead and start doing the look. I think I want to keep it more neutral up top and then do like pink underneath. So the first shade I'm going to take is City Limits. I'm going to take City Limits, which is this nude that's up in the corner here. And I'm just going to put that one like basically all over the crease. Okay, so that is the nude City Limits, like in the crease. Let's go ahead and go in with Bingo, which is this brown down here at the bottom. Let's try that one out a little bit. With the second darkest brown, which is the West, and put that one on the outer corner too. Really just building some depth up in this. Okay, so now that we have that, I want to go in with a shimmer on the lid, and I think I'm going to go in with the You Bet shade, which is like a pretty, well, should I go in with this one? I feel like I should. It's like a pretty rose gold, but I don't know how to describe it. It's really gorgeous. It's this one right here. It's kind of like a pink, but it has like a really pretty, sorry that got a little bit cut off. My memory card filled up really quick. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna take that on my finger and we're just gonna pop it on the lid. I think it's gonna look really pretty. Ooh, I love that. Look how pretty that shimmer is on the lid. That is gorgeous. Yes, I love that shade. Okay, now let's go in with some pink on the bottom here. We're gonna go in for the hot pink. This is called High Roller. High Roller, the hot pink. It pretty much matches the blush shade. It's like the same pink that's in that blush, so that we used today, which is very bright. So let's go in with this. And I'm gonna take Spur Thing, which is like this light pink, on like a fluffier brush and just kind of try to diffuse that under here a little bit, just to help like kind of soften things up. Okay, so now that we have this, I do want to go in with some inner corner highlight, which I think we're gonna go in with Cowgirl, because how could we not? It's this gorgeous like gold metallic white kind of shade. So I'm just gonna take that one on my finger and we're just gonna pop it in the inner corner right here. It's like the perfect inner corner type of color. Okay, so this is what we have so far, you guys. I really like it. I do think I want to put a little dark under the under eye as well, or lash line I mean. So I think I'm going to go in with the Gold Digger, which is the deepest brown. And I want to put that along my lash line as well, kind of right above the pink. I put that dark brown right above the pink just to kind of give like a faux liner, just like smoke it out a little bit type of look. So yeah, I'm gonna go off camera and do my other eye, and I will come back with like liner, lashes, all that jazz, and then we can talk about the little collection here. Okay guys, so here is the finished makeup look with the lashes. I don't even know what brand these lashes are. I've had them just around my house for a while, so I was like, let me just use those up. I don't even know what brand they were. But for my mascara, I used the Perversion by Urban Decay, and then for my eyeliner, I used the Breakup Proof from Wet n Wild. So I put those on, and then I popped the lashes on, and this is the completed look. I think lashes like always make the look 10 times better. Like, when I see myself with lashes, I'm just like, yes, you know? And then when I don't, I'm like, who is she? Like, that's not me, you know? I don't even know how to describe it. The lashes just, they complete it. So this is everything all together. I really like how it ended up turning out. I think it's so fun. I love the pops of pink. It's so cute and pretty. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Let me give you guys a little close up if you want to see. Let's go ahead and get on into the products, and I will tell you guys my final thoughts, opinions, feelings, all that jazz. In this collection, there was glitterly obsessed glitters that looked pretty, but I'm just not the biggest fan of those. And whenever I try to use them on the eyes, they crease, and I just don't. I've tried them on my cheeks and stuff before, but who really is going out every day wearing glitter, like stripes on your cheeks? I mean, more power to you, I wish, but just, it doesn't work for me. So I just didn't end up buying those because they're not really my thing. I think Burn Card is so fun and bright. I mean, you don't have to use as much as I did. You can definitely go super light-handed, but I think this will work on a variety of skin tones, and it's just fun to have a pop of color in your collection. So I'm here for this blush. I really enjoyed it. I'm usually not huge into like pink blushes. I'm more of a peachy blush type of girl, but I enjoyed this one. I thought it was fun. And then I have a Bankroll, which was that like brown type of shade. I'm curious to see what this looks like using it as a blush. I used it as a bronzer today and I think it did all right. But I want to try it as a blush too and see if that looks like weird or anything. And then for the little lip product here, Kick It Up. I think this shade is really, really pretty. It might not match my look the best today. Maybe a pink would have been better, but I just thought I would get the most wear probably out of a color like this, you know, so that's why I decided to pick this one up. The formula is really comfortable and it hasn't really like slipped or slid around or anything like that, so it's doing pretty good. I'll probably wear this color a lot. Let's talk about the palette because I'm in love. Every single shade that I used today blended so nicely, was really pigmented. I especially love like the shimmers in this palette, the metallic shimmers. They are so gorgeous, and I think the eye look came out so fun and pretty. Like, it just gives you the perfect pop of color, but it doesn't have to be over the top and too much, you know what I mean, if you don't want it to be. So I love this. I think it's so great. If you guys are interested or thought about trying this palette out, I think definitely give it a shot. I mean, Colourpop usually knocks it out of the park, and I'm so glad that their formula for this palette was super consistent and just really good. So I'm very pleased with this collection. I'm so happy I was able to purchase it and try it out for you guys. Alright guys, I think that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed me trying out these fun new products. I just love this collection so much. It was so fun. But yeah, I think that is gonna wrap things up for today. Again, thank you so much for watching and sticking around with me today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. It would mean so much to me, and I will see you guys in my next one.